This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our man to watch. Coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers. Buddy Dick strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brown moves over. And that retires the side. At the plate, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got it.
Buddy Dick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Brown has it in his tracks. One away. Buddy Dick will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
1 run scores. 2 runs score. And he is in there.
He has been money all year long with runners in scoring position, and it just seems like he lives for situations like this. He goes out and hammers this ball, and that's going to be 3 more onto his already impressive RBI total.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Russ Gibson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took. Buddy Dick will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Runner goes for 3rd. That's in there. Base hit around 3rd and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Tack on another run there. They put up 11 now in the ball game, and this offense is definitely running on all cylinders.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
4 hours and 1 minute.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more... And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for game. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Martin Dowdy will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Martin Dowdy.
Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Russ Gibson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Martin Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Thayer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for L.A., but they still lead this one 4-2. Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-4. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Tom Key is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Tom Key.
Tyrone Lawler will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Alonso ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 4. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Dodgers win it 7-4. Good night from D.C.
6 men on base.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick will be our subject as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Buddy Dick will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run.
Stepping in, Buddy Dick. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Left fielder.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Jaquez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers leave one to the bottom of the 5th, halfway home. Buddy Dick will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
And that is going to absolutely silence this crowd. We've seen...
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
6 runs.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon.